So this is my and it's depressing. It's depressing to say out loud. But it's my final fucking live stream. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? I can't. I think it's absolutely terrible. I do not think it's okay at all. Ow. Sorry, stepping over laundry. Hold on a second. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Alright, so yes, we're gonna go to the car studio. We're gonna go to the car studio. And of course, the doorknob is stuck. There we go. There we go. Hold on a second, folks. Just chill out. Very angry right now. Not violent. Not violent. Very, very calm. Very, very nice person. Very, very calm. Very, very nice person. Walking through bushes. Very, very calm. Very, very nice person. Not a violent person. At all. At all. At all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Am I a violent person? Turn the car on. Not even a little bit am I a violent person, folks. Very calm, very happy. Very, very calm, very, very happy. Very, very nice person. I don't want anybody in my live stream that is a violent person. I don't want anybody in my live stream that is a violent person. You see what I have to do now, folks? You see what I have to do now, folks? You see how my style has had to change? You see how my style has had to change? Now I have to open up every single friggin' live stream. Every single friggin' live stream. Basically telling anybody who could potentially use anything against me that I'm not crazy and I'm a very, very happy person. Which I am. But isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Great job, Novus, you piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. You're gonna be prosecuted, Novus. You're gonna be prosecuted for criminal harassment. You're gonna be prosecuted for criminal harassment. I have emails upon emails upon emails of screenshots of your lies and garbage and bullshit and propaganda against me. All in my email, in my personal email bank. And you're going to be prosecuted, Novus. So you can look forward to that, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'm a very happy person. I'm a very happy person. I have no ill will towards the Novus, whoever his real name is. I have no ill will, no ill will, no ill will. I'm a very happy person. I'm a very happy person. Okay? I wish no harm to be done upon this individual at all. And all violence is discouraged, period. All violence is discouraged, period. That's what JB says. That's what Jason from Boston says. All violence, period, is discouraged. And all potential threats of violence are illegal and should be condemned. And I will not support that. I will not support that. I will not support that. I will not condone that. And that's abhorrent behavior. And should somebody engage in that form of behavior, needs to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. To the fullest extent of the law. To the fullest extent of the law. My live stream, which I just decided I was not going to abandon, is a peaceful live stream. It's a peaceful live stream. What we do here is share ideas. We share ideas and thoughts and political views. It's a very peaceful live stream. We are all very, very calm here. We are all very, very nice to each other here. We are very, very nice to those who don't agree with us. I have no problem with trolls. I have no problem with those who oppose our pro-Trump views. I have no problem with them at all. They're welcome here just as much as you guys are welcome here. Just as much as my audience is welcome here. Okay? No known problem. Alright? So let me reiterate. Miraculously, we have 10 watching, 12 likes. This is a peaceful channel. This is a peaceful channel. This is a pro-Trump channel, but all other political views are welcome. But this is a peaceful group of people coming together, simply discussing political, socioeconomic, and sometimes we talk about food. And sometimes we talk about food. Okay? It's a very peaceful environment. It's a peaceful environment. I can't stress that enough. And I have moderators in place that if anybody comes in saying weird stuff or violent stuff, my moderators are going to eliminate them in less than a second. In less than a second. And they do a great job of it. But this is a peaceful environment. No hatred, not propaganda, nothing bad, nothing bad, nothing bad, nothing bad. It's a peaceful environment. And with that, I'll say hello and take your questions. I feel like such a bitch. I feel like such a raped bitch right now. I can tell you. Having to do all this. 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 I've threatened to quit 3 times before. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. Quitting means defeat. I am not quitting. This is a peaceful, wonderful place to be. And if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. Alec Whittier says JB is here to stay. Yo, Alec, why the fuck aren't you live right now? Did I go to your stream and forget? Or was I too preoccupied with all the garbage I've been dealing with? This is a peaceful, peaceful stream, and I am a peaceful, peaceful person. Okay? I am a peaceful person. No known problem. Nothing wrong. No hatred. I love everybody. I love everybody. I love everybody. But that doesn't mean that I can't talk about the issues of the day. The issues of the day that involve people that are not as peaceful as I am. Like that fucking shooter in Florida. But we'll get to that. Anyway, chatters, go. Steve-O, yo. Love conquers all, correct. What the heck happened? It's a culmination of things over the last month, Genealogy Girl. Genealogy Girl is obviously a little bit out of the loop and doesn't know that obviously what happened to me a month ago when I was taken in and put on a hospital bed because of my live stream for saying, quote, if Hillary Clinton during the span of a 2 hour and 19-minute long rant, of which I have hundreds on my channel, some troll, of which I know their name, and not only their troll name, I actually learned their real name from somebody. That's a separate issue. I was forcibly woken up on a Saturday morning by police and an ambulance and a fire truck, embarrassed my neighbors, embarrassed my roommate, embarrassed me, embarrassed everyone, and I was taken to the fucking hospital for a fucking mental evaluation, of which I received a complete clean bill of health and also mental health. Right here. Right here. But this motherfucker did this to me. And this is what happens when you're outspoken on the internet. Motherfuckers like this do this to you. They do this to you. Not angry. I forgive them. I forgive them through Christ. I forgive them through the Lord Jesus Christ, because they know not what they do. I forgive them. I am not angry. I am not angry. I am not angry. I am not angry. I am not angry at all. However, what they did was wrong, and they're going to have to answer for that one day. Whether it's legally or whether it's before the Lord. They're going to have to answer for what they did to me. So I'm a little bit kind of squirrely and paranoid these days, folks. And I literally almost quit the internet today. I literally almost quit the internet today. But I don't think people want me to quit the internet. Who wants JB to quit the internet? Press 1 if you want me to quit the internet. Press 1 if you do. Press 2 if you don't. Let's go. Let's see. I don't know. I think I know what the tally is gonna be. Two. Let's let a few more come in. Oh, and by the way, when this troll goes to jail, they're gonna learn their fucking lesson. Because I'm taking them to court. They just don't know exactly what's going on behind the scenes yet. But this troll that did that to me, I'm gonna see them face to face in court. And it's gonna be amazingly fun. It's gonna be amazingly fun. I've planned my vacation around it. Just so folks know that. But I can't let the troll know who they are or also when that's going to be. But when they get the letter in the mail, they'll know. They will know. And they are going to pay immensely. Not a threat. Very peaceful person. Very peaceful person. JB Lucafefe is a very peaceful streamer. Very peaceful person. Very peaceful person. I love everyone. I love everyone. When someone does something wrong, I'm going to use legal repercussions against them. But aside from that, very peaceful person. Very peaceful person. I like everyone. Everyone's totally fucking cool and chill. Everyone's totally chill. Okay? Just so you guys know that. Just so you guys know that. Very peaceful person. No threats against myself. No threats against anybody else. When I say John Podesta rapes kids all day, when I say Hillary Clinton is a pedophile and rapes kids all day, not an aggressive person. I'm simply reporting what hundreds of others have reported. I'm simply echoing their statements. It's an echo chamber of conspiracy research, and I am absolved of any claims against me because hundreds of others have reported this, and nobody would ever dare sue me. Nobody would ever dare sue me. And by the way, I just want to say, I'm not a finicky little bitch type of guy. Okay? When I say that I'm quitting YouTube and I'm leaving, the internet forever, in the moment, hold on a second. Genealogy Girl has a long one here. JB, they came after me, meaning Genealogy Girl, over the GoFundMe. They outed my name and address on Gramps stream. Then Novus made nasty comments about someone having sex with my granddaughter. I'm still here. I knew parts of that. I didn't know the whole details of it. Genealogy Girl, that's fucked up. This Novus person is going to go to prison. And I'm going to be the one that's going to make it happen. Novus is going to jail. Novus is going to jail. He's not... This individual is not going to just fall away into YouTube obscurity and disappear and like, oh, I did all that bad stuff and he's just going to disappear. He's going to prison. He's going to be convicted in a court of law for number 1, criminal harassment. Number 2, solicitation of criminal harassment. Number 3, soliciting false claims. Number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of the other counts that my lawyer is going to bring against him, he's going to prison, folks. So he better not. If he's smart, if he's smart, he's not going to make one more fucking peep in my chat room. And he's still going to go to prison. He's still gonna go to jail. But he better not make one more fucking peep in Gramps or mine or JujuBots or any of our other chat rooms. Because my lawyer has already been notified. I already have his real first and last name. Thank you, unnamed person that provided me with that. And he's going to be prosecuted. He's going to be prosecuted. Because you can't do this, folks. It's called criminal harassment. It's called criminal harassment. It's called criminal harassment. If I did to my neighbor what Novus has done to us, they'd be in jail yesterday. It's not going to happen anymore, folks. This motherfucker is going down. This motherfucker is going down. And even if they stop now, I'm still coming after them for damages, for damages, for damages, for damages. And this person needs to understand that. It kind of sucks when you get taken to court and you get fucking skinned for 10 grand out of your pocket for emotional damages and various other damages. It kind of sucks coughing up 10 grand, you little... You know, I gotta stop talking about it. Just, everyone, it's in the background now. It's in the background. Let's let him do some more. That only helps me build my case. That only helps me build my case. Bring it on. I disencourage you to do it. But should you choose to understand, you're only building the already building legal case against you, Novus. You're only building, if you continue this behavior, there's already a case against you, okay? I want to be very, very, very clear right now. There's already a case so you're already going to be prosecuted. And when you get that letter, you're going to know. So the more that you do is only going to add to that case against you. So if you want to do it, go right on ahead, little buddy. Go right on ahead, little buddy. I will not say any more. And he's already destroyed my stream. He's already destroyed my stream because all I'm talking about is Novus. All I'm talking about is Novus. I'm not talking about the stuff that I want to talk about. I'm not talking about tax reform. I gotta plug my phone in. You guys have to go on a tumble journey. Just hold on a second. Damn it. Hi, yay. It's not easy. There we go. Hey, I've had a just to the chat room, and I hate to do this to you guys, but I've had a this has nothing to do really kind of with Trump at all. Has nothing to do with President Trump or politics, but I've had a song stuck in my head for the last 48 hours in almost like it's really bad. It's been stuck in my head to the point where I literally cannot get it out of my head. The song is called Pretty Fly for a White Guy by The Offspring. Anybody know that song? Press 1 if you know Pretty Fly for a White Guy by The Offspring. Having a beer nose. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. It's just friggin' stuck in my head. I just can't get it out. It's so goddamn catchy. I love The Offspring anyway. Anyway, they wrote a song called Self-Esteem that got me through very tough periods during middle school. Wait, what? Smokes the joint. Okay, cool. Yeah. Kev Chat did a thing that I can't even read. It's a very long, single sentence kind of chat. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah. Kev Chat knows. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. He needs some cool tunes, not just any will suffice. But he didn't have Ice Cube, so he got Vanilla Ice. And cruising in his Pinto, he sees homies as he pass. But if he looks twice, they're gonna kick his lily ass. So don't debate a player straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. He's gonna play the field and keep it real. For you, no way. For you, no way. So if you don't rate, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. The world needs wannabes. Hey, hey, do that brand new thing. How catchy is that shit, man? Great song. It's just stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head for 2 days. Maybe I think I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Maybe that's why. I don't know. It's, some subconscious kind of thing. Some subconscious kind of thing. My favorite and most depressing Offspring song is Gone Away. My favorite, and simultaneously because it obviously touches me personally, song by The Offspring is called Gone Away. And for anybody who knows the band The Offspring, they know the song Gone Away. Leaving flower... no, hold on. What's the first verse? What the hell's the first verse? Oh, damn it. Hold on. I have to hear it in my head. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, folks. Just give me a second. Oh, god damn it. Could somebody give me could somebody do me a solid and look up the lyrics to Gone Away by The Offspring? All I need is the first word, and then I'll remember all the lyrics. I know the chorus, I know the second verse. Oh, why does Dick Rendell not have a wrench? Wrenchy! Dick Rendell is blue. Yo, what up, Dick? Welcome to the crew. Oh, of course. And by the way, Genealogy Girl, thank you very much. I'll just do the second verse. It's just such a beautiful song. 4-chord song. 4-chord song. That's why I love Nirvana and Offspring. Leaving flowers on your grave to show that I still care. Black roses and Hail Marys. Leaving it back and taking it from me. I reached to the sky and called out your name. And if I could trade, I would. And it feels like heaven so far away. And it feels like the world has grown cold now that you've gone away. How can you write a better chorus than that, folks? How can you write a better chorus than that? Did I sing it the best? No. Plus, it's 2 octaves higher than I was able to sing it. There you go, JB. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, a lot of stuff going on here. Hold on. Maybe in another life, I could find you there. Pulled away before your time. I can't deal, it's so unfair, and it feels like heaven so far away. And it feels like the world is so cold now that you've gone away. Leaving flowers on your grave to show that I still care. Black roses and Hail Marys can't bring back what's taken from me. I reached to the sky and called out your name. And if I could trade, I would. Great song, folks. Great song. And by the way, to Avenger, thank you very much. Thank you. I love that song. Very special song. That's not a song that's like, oh, let's smoke some weed and have a good time and, we're going to listen to some music. No. That song is a message. That song is a message. It's about suicide. It's about suicide. Avenger, thank you very, very much. Avenger. Everybody thumbs up to Avenger. Thank you. Thank you. Man, that song touches me. I've had so many folks commit suicide around me. commit suicide around me. I had one person, I don't even want to talk about this. I don't even want to talk about, I'm not going to talk about it. All right, I'll talk about it, but I won't mention their name. Let's just say that 2 days before Christmas, and they were one son of 10. They were one son of 10. They were one... Oh, here I go. They were one son of 10. They literally, for some reason, poured gasoline from a lawnmower on their head and over the, showered in gasoline, lit themselves on fire, sat down on the couch in front of the two younger siblings that they were babysitting. This really happened, folks. This really happened. And I knew this person. This really happened. They sat down in front of their two younger siblings, one a girl, one a boy. And I knew the whole family. And I dated his older sister. And he was on fire. And he was on fire. Head to toe. He was on fire. Head to toe. Sat down on the couch 2 days before Christmas. And said to his younger brother and younger sister that he was babysitting, "Don't worry, everything is going to be okay." And then him and the house burned to the ground. How do you process that, folks? How do you process that? I want to do that again. That was really good. Oh, cool, Gen G. Thank you very much. If there's anything I can do, if you want me to kick in $50, I will. Absolutely. I know a lot of folks are going through a lot of stuff, but it just seems like a lot of folks are always asking for these GoFundMe things. And, I'm rationally skeptical. But at the end of the day, thank you. But I want to go back. I'm going to go way back. Maybe in another life, I could find you there. Pulled away before your time. I can't deal, it's so unfair. And it feels like heaven so far away. And it feels like the world has grown cold now that you've gone away. I just got emotional. I am such a bitch. Here I go. That's what suicide does, folks. That's what suicide does. Everybody has a lot of problems. Cool out, homie. Cool out. But it still hits me, though. It still hits me. Everybody has a lot of problems, but suicide is never the answer. Suicide is never the answer. There's always another solution. There's always another solution. Most of the people that I've lost to what I call quote-unquote suicide, I deem as suicide, but it was actually they died of heroin addiction. They did the fucking needle. Never do the needle, folks. Drink all the booze you want in the world. Just don't drive drunk. Smoke all the weed you want on the planet. It's never gonna hurt you. But never. Never pick up the heroin. Never pick up the heroin. Under no circumstances pick up heroin. I'm an addict, okay? I drink too much. I smoke marijuana. I smoke cigarettes. Under no circumstances would I ever pick up the heroin because I know what it eventually leads to. I know what it leads to. Who's ever known a good outcome from somebody who decides to start using heroin? Okay? Anyway. Very, very strong person. Very, very competent live streamer. Very, very confident live streamer. Very, very alpha male live streamer. Very, very outspoken live streamer. You guys are in very, very good hands. Mainly because I'm in good hands with the streamers that I've chosen. You know, but it just gets me. It just gets me. I really tried to kind of bridge the gap there, but I couldn't do it. Heroin overdoses are one of the most horrible things ever. Because it's not quite murder, and it's not quite suicide. It's like in between. It's like they unintentionally committed suicide. How horrible. How horrible. How horrible. And it's not okay. It's not okay. All I can say is that it's not okay. All right, let's move on to what I normally like to talk about on my live stream, which is the whole fucking reason that all of you guys are here, right? Which is what I choose the topics that we want to, kind of hash out. All kinds of conspiracy things, all kinds of everything going on, everything such as that. Everything such as that. So that's what we're going to do. That's what's going to, bring us back to where we're supposed to be, okay? Number one. In terms of the shooting in Florida. Oh, damn it. There goes the phone. In terms of the shooting in Florida, press 1 if anyone finds anything weird, because frankly, I haven't had the time to look into it. I'm still busy with 9/11 and Sandy Hook. I'm literally still busy with 9/11 and Sandy Hook. Fuck. Sorry. You guys are probably getting seasick. I am still busy with 9/11 and Sandy Hook. Has anybody found anything weird about the shooting in Florida? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. And by weird, I mean deviations from the official story. Hey, it looks like no one. Maybe this was a real one. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. So we have our first specimen. Very, very trusted, very, very beautiful, and very, very smart Sandra Cannon says 1. So what do you find weird about what happened in Florida? I'm not saying that I don't think that anything was wrong. I'm not saying that I don't think that anything was wrong. All I'm saying is that I haven't had the time to get into it because I'm literally still dealing with 9/11, Sandy Hook, and Pizzagate. So I haven't had time. I just don't have the fucking hours in the day. All right. I'm liking where this is going, so I'm just gonna let the chat go without me. Very good, Sandra. Very good. Very good. Very good, Sandra. I'm gonna leave it there. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Wow. 3 years, 4 years, 5, 6, 8 years ago, I was a conspiracy theorist. And now it seems like everybody that's in my channel is what I was back then. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, yeah, it's very relevant, Sandra. It's very relevant. What Sandra said was, what Sandra said was, the shooter did not look like he fit in with all the well-to-do kids. Why aren't we hearing if he was bullied? Not an excuse for killing, but very relevant. Agreed. I haven't heard that either. I haven't heard that either. Okay? Now, no one's going to raise hell. This is a very peaceful stream. This is a very peaceful stream. The only one that's going to raise hell here is me. Alright? So no one's going to raise hell with each other. Sandra, Cannon, and Henry Rifle are friends. So there's not going to be any problems there. I can promise you that. That I can tell you right now. But we have to talk about these kinds of things, folks. We have to talk about them. Well, no, he wasn't a kid. He was 19. That's an adult. He's a goddamn killer. Correct. Correct. Oh, he's gonna get the fucking death penalty. This little coward bitch. I'm not putting up with people like this anymore, folks. I'm not putting up with people like this anymore. I'm not putting up with people like this anymore. Avengers says, concealed carry for teachers is the only short-term solution. These sickos prey on soft targets. Correct. I agree with that 100%, Avenger. I agree with that 100%. I agree with that. You know, I'll do a video on this, but it won't be a live video. I'll do a video on it, but it won't be a live video. It'll just be like a video documentary where I'll tell kind of like my story going through that whole kind of thing. But just because you get fucking, bullied and picked on and, all that kind of garbage, which is terrible, doesn't give you the excuse to become a mass murderer. It doesn't give you the excuse to become a mass murderer. It doesn't give any excuse for you to become a mass murderer. And frankly, that bitch looked like someone that I probably would have bullied. Weak person. Weak person. Very, very weak person. Everyone's getting pretty heated right now. I can see this boiling over. I can see this boiling over. Whoa, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna end, and I'm gonna go back to Gramps. I'll see you guys at Gramps, okay? Alright, I'll see you guys over at Gramps. Alright, peace.